So as what I have said last time, we need to increase the surface area because there are a lot of cells that is going to need all those oxygen. So lahat sila nangailangan. So we need to have a high surface area. Ngayon, yung respiratory surface, okay, that is present in the earthworms, they are different from what we can find in insects. Because insects, they are known for having tracheal systems or trache. Okay, so this one. So ano meaning trache? So trache are just series of tubes. Okay, and they all lead to the outer surface, which are the spiracles or spiracles. Spiracles are just openings. So for example, if you can see an insects or caterpillars, you can see that there are lots of holes. So this particular one, I'll just change this. So this one is a hole, this is one is another hole. So anong nangyari, yung oxygen or yung gases na present sa ating air, they just diffuse through these holes. Okay? Now, the series of tubes that are present inside an insects, they are known as tracheae. But the openings, they are spiracles. Okay, so gaya na sinabi ko kanina, we can respire through skin. Diba? So makikita natin, earthworms have respiratory surfaces on their skin. And they can be also found in frogs. Okay, they can also be found in frogs. Or amphibians per se. Amphibians, they can respire through their skin. Okay, so basically just the same. So the oxygen diffuses out and the carbon dioxide diffuses out. Okay, so oxygen in, carbon dioxide out. However, they also have lungs. Okay, so they have two modes of respiration, whether it can be in their lungs or by their skin. Okay, now the lungs, it is efficient or it is also found in humans. So lungs can be found in humans, pero hindi siya primarily nag-evolve sa humans. So they evolved in our ancestor known as tetrapods. However, we can't determine the exact species kung sino man yung ancestor na nagsimula from the transition of life from water to land. However, they have this closest relative, which is the lungfish. Okay, so this fish, obviously, as in the name implies, meron siyang lungs. Okay? Opposite yan sa nalalaman natin ngayon, or contrary to the idea that fishes have this so-called structured gills. Okay, or in Tagalog, hasang. I'll just change this. Okay, so how do these fishes obtain oxygen? So they are obtaining oxygen through a process known as current or counter current exchange. Okay, so ano ang ibig sabihin nitong counter current exchange? So to summarize yung respiration nila, so I'll draw an arrow here. And I'll draw another arrow. Okay, so ganito na. So paano ba nangyaring counter current exchange? So for example, this is the gills. Okay, yung buong yan. So nangyari, water diffuses in or passes through the gills, so it's coming towards their body system. So inside. Okay? Now the blood, of course, coming from their body or body cells, okay, will pass through their gills. So it is moving through their gills, so it's moving in this direction. Okay? Papunta dun sa gills. Okay, so water from the outside will diffuse in, and then the blood will pass through the gills. So there is a counter current. So ano ibig sabihin nun? The passage of water, so this is water, is opposite to the direction of the blood. Okay, so habang pumupunta yung dugo nila papunta sa gills, it is becoming more oxygenated, and then habang naging oxygenated ang blood, it meets the water. Okay, so they are opposite